Let's continue. Number 2, we got a quadratic equation. So how do you see that this is a quadratic equation? And you simply say by a squared. The squared symbolizes that this is a quadratic equation. Mostly in a quadratic equation, when you're solving for x, you use the quadratic formula, which says x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a, where a is the coefficient of x squared, this one b is the coefficient of x, and c is the constant. So you simply going to substitute this. So the substitute, if you have a problem with in substituting, you can put brackets like this in all the variables and substitute the value of b instead of b here, value of b instead of b, value of a instead of a, etc. So in this case we're gonna sub. So the value of b, is 2, so we're gonna put 2 here, plus or minus the square root of what is b, 2 squared, minus 4, what is a, 3, then what is c, minus 1, all of this divided by 2. What is a is 3. So if you punch your calculator, you can't put plus or minus at the same time, so you can start with a. So if you start with plus, you're gonna get 1 over 3, or if you put minus, you're gonna get 1. So in other cases you will find that the constant is on the other side. So if the constant on the side, what is the difference between this equation and this equation? Is that the constant is on this side. So you simply have to take the constant back into the side. Oh, there's a mistake here. X is -1. So you would have got that if you punched your calculator. So let's proceed to number 3. So number 3, it says x 2 exponent x plus 2 exponent x plus 1 is equal to 12. So this is basic mathematics. Remember when you were multiplying the bases, the same bases. So this is x exponent 1. So you keep the base and add the exponent. So it will be like this. So if this was x into plus times x times x to the power x, this would be keep the base and add exponent. Here we got 1. This is 1 plus x. So this means if you find it in this equation, this means this 1 plus x means there was 2 same bases that were multiplying each other. Then you keep the base and added the exponent. So in this case we're gonna bring back 2 exponent x plus here this thing that we were talking about then. So x plus 1. So this means 2 same bases we multiplying each other. Then we kept the base and added the exponent. This was 2 exponent x times 2 to the power 1 equal to 12. Now we got to the common factor, which is 2 to the power x. If you take out 2 to the power x, you're gonna be left with 1 here, and on this side if you take out this, you're gonna be left with 2 to the power 1 equal to 12. So if you plus this, you're gonna get 3 equal to 12. Then you're gonna divide both sides by 3. Then 2 to the power x is equal to 4. So what is 4? 4 can be written as 2 to the power 2. Then if the bases are the same, the exponents are also the same. Please allow me to use this space. So we're gonna write number 4 here. We're gonna use this space because this is a small problem. So this is square root of x minus 2 equal to 7. So we are trying to solve for x here. So we can't solve for x here. So we have to remove the square root. How to remove the square root? You simply square both sides. So and squared will cancel the square roots. In this side we are left with x minus 2. In this side, what is 7 squared? 7 squared is 49, and we're going to transpose. So this is 49 plus 2 equal, this is x equal to 51.